If you are here, watching this, it's not by accident. You've likely been feeling a subtle, or perhaps not so subtle current of restlessness running just beneath the surface of your life. It might feel like a quiet frustration, a sense of being stuck, or a deep, unnameable longing for something more. You've followed the rules, you've built a life, but now it feels like the clothes you're wearing are a size too small. You are not failing. You are not broken. What you are feeling are the first system glitches of an outdated reality. Think of your life, your beliefs, and your patterns of reaction as a kind of personal operating system. This system was programmed long ago, coded with the beliefs of your parents, the experiences of your childhood, and the collective agreements of society. It was designed for survival, for fitting in, for navigating a world that no longer truly exists for you. And for a long time, it worked. But now, it is reaching its limits. The lag, the crashes, the error messages, that anxiety, that stagnation, that deep inner knowing that this can't be all there is, are not signs of your personal failure. They are signals that your entire system is preparing for a complete and total upgrade. This isn't about installing a minor patch. It's about a fundamental shift from one reality to another. You are on the verge of a profound personal transformation, a recalibration of your very being, and it is converging on a singular point of potential. This transformation you feel stirring within you is not an external event that is about to happen to you. It is an internal shift that is preparing to emerge through you. For years, perhaps even your entire life, your consciousness has been quietly preparing for this exact moment. Every flicker of intuition you second-guessed, every strange moment of déjà vu, every dream that felt more real than your waking life. These were not random mental events. They were downloads, energetic packets of information preparing your system for its new reality. You are undergoing an energetic recalibration. At a fundamental level, as quantum physics reveals, everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. Your thoughts, your emotions, your very cells are all vibrating at a specific frequency. The reality you experience is a direct mirror, a resonance of that internal frequency. The discomfort you feel is the dissonance between the frequency of your old self and the higher, more coherent frequency of the self you are becoming. This is not a passive process. This is the universe working through you, aligning your internal energy field with a new timeline, a new set of possibilities. This process has a convergence point, a symbolic threshold where the internal preparation meets external opportunity. For you, that point is October 24th. This is not a date of external prophecy, but a marker of internal alignment. It represents a precise vibrational window, a portal, where the energetic work you have been doing, consciously or unconsciously, aligns with cosmic currents that make a quantum leap not just possible, but probable. The mind, conditioned by the old operating system, often views transformation as a battle. It wants to conquer the shadow, transcend the ego, and eliminate the parts of itself it deems unworthy. But this impending shift operates on a different principle entirely: integration. This is not about leaving parts of yourself behind. It is about calling all of them home. The wounded child who learned to fear, the angry adolescent who felt betrayed, the confused adult who made choices from a place of lack. All of them are pieces of your energetic puzzle. They hold immense power and wisdom. To transcend them is to discard your own power. To integrate them is to become whole. Wholeness creates a coherent energetic field. Incoherence, the internal civil war between the parts of you that want to move forward and the parts that are terrified of change, scatters your energy and keeps you locked in the old reality. Quantum mechanics shows us that particles exist in a state of potential until observed. Your focused, coherent consciousness is the observer that collapses potential into reality. When you are internally coherent, when all parts of you are aligned with a single intention, you become an incredibly powerful creative force. The journey toward October 24th is a journey of inner harmonization. It is the process of gathering the scattered fragments of your soul and weaving them into a singular, resonant field. This inner harmony is the key that unlocks the door to manifesting a new external reality. Your new life is not built by rejecting your past, but by integrating its wisdom. You may look back at your life and see a trail of struggles, losses, and challenges. The old operating system labels these as failures, evidence of your inadequacy. The new consciousness understands them as your training. Every single hardship you have endured was a form of energetic preparation. Each time your heart broke, it was not just breaking, it was breaking open, expanding your capacity to hold more love, more compassion, more light. Each time you lost something you thought you couldn't live without, a job, a relationship, an identity, you were teaching your nervous system a profound truth. I can survive dissolution. I can survive the death of an old world. This is not just a spiritual concept. It has a basis in epigenetics, the science of how your environment and experiences can alter your gene expression. Your past traumas and triumphs have literally written code into your biology, preparing you for this moment. They have stretched your energetic container so that you can anchor the immense frequency of your future self without shattering. Those moments of hitting rock bottom were not punishments. They were initiations. They stripped away the non-essential and showed you the indestructible core of your being. You have already proven to your deepest self that you can let go and endure. You have been building the resilience, the strength, and the energetic capacity required for the leap you are about to take. Your past struggles were not obstacles on your path. They were the path itself, perfectly designed to craft you into the person capable of holding the reality that now awaits you. Now, you are being called to trust a different form of intelligence. Your conscious mind, the processor of your outdated operating system, is limited. It analyzes, it calculates, it worries, all based on data from the past. Neuroscience tells us that the conscious mind processes about 40 bits of information per second, while the subconscious and the body's intelligence process over 11 million bits per second. Your intuition, that gut feeling, that quiet knowing, is your body's highly sophisticated data processing system. It is perceiving the energetic realities, the vibrational frequencies that your conscious mind cannot comprehend. Trusting it is no longer a luxury. It is a necessity. This brings us to the core principle of creation from quantum physics, the observer effect. The act of observation, of placing your focused awareness on something, is what calls it from the realm of infinite potential into the world of concrete experience. You are creating your reality with every moment of your attention. The problem is, the old operating system has you observing your life through the lens of your past self, your past limitations, fears, and wounds. This only serves to recreate more of the same. The transformation you are undergoing requires you to consciously shift your point of observation. You must begin to observe your present life from the perspective of your future, fully actualized self. Ask yourself, how would the version of me who has already made this leap see this situation? How would they feel? What choice would they make? By adopting this perspective, you are not pretending. You are actively pulling that future reality into your present moment. You are resonating with its frequency, and by the law of resonance, that reality must begin to organize itself around you. The path forward does not require a perfectly illuminated map. Your old operating system demands certainty. It wants all the steps laid out, a guarantee of success before it will move. But creation in the quantum field happens in the unknown. You are being asked to move forward with partial clarity. You may only see the very next step, lit by the lamp of your intuition. Take it. That single step will illuminate the next. This is about faith, not in an external deity, but in the intelligence of the universe that flows through you. This is a time for radical self-trust. As you approach the energetic gateway of October 24th, your primary task is to practice choosing from a place of personal power, With every decision, big or small, ask, does this choice expand my energy or contract it? Am I making this choice from love for my future self or from fear inherited from my past? Each choice that aligns with expansion, with love, with the feeling of your future self, strengthens your new energetic signature. It sends a clear, coherent signal to the universe. I am ready. I am choosing this new reality now. This is a conscious act of letting go of the old identity. It will feel like a death, and in a way it is. But as ancient wisdom from the Bible to the Vedanta has always taught, resurrection is only possible after a crucifixion. You must allow the old self, the one built on limitation and fear, to dissolve. The mind will fight this. It will scream at you with doubt, fear, and ridicule. It will present you with 1,000 logical reasons why this is impossible, why you should stay safe in the familiar prison of your past. Acknowledge this voice. It is the sound of the old operating system fighting for its survival. Do not argue with it. Do not engage it in battle. Simply observe it with compassion and say, I hear you. I understand you are afraid, but I am choosing a new way. You stabilize this new state not by fighting the old, but by consistently and deliberately returning your focus to the feeling of your desired reality. This is reconditioning your subconscious mind. Your subconscious governs 95% of your life, and it learns through repetition and emotion. By repeatedly feeling the emotions of your future, the joy, the freedom, the peace, the wholeness, you are reprogramming your deepest mind. You are teaching your very cells a new song. When doubt arises, don't see it as a sign you are failing. See it as a test of your resolve. It is an opportunity to choose again, to consciously realign with the frequency of your future. The opportunity presented by the October 24th alignment is a powerful catalyst, an energetic tailwind to support your conscious choice. But the wind cannot move a ship that has not raised its sails. You must do the work of raising your own consciousness. The time for waiting is over. The period of passive preparation is drawing to a close. You are now standing at a threshold, a gateway of immense potential symbolized by October 24th. This is not a passive event that will sweep you away. It is a door that you, and only you, can choose to walk through. The universe has done its part. It has guided you, trained you through your struggles, and prepared your energetic system. The cosmic energies are aligning to provide the most supportive conditions for a quantum leap. But the final, most crucial step belongs to you. The choice is yours. Will you continue to run the old software of limitation, looking at the world through the eyes of who you have been? Or will you consciously choose to step through this gateway, to embrace the unknown, and to begin observing reality from the powerful perspective of who you are truly becoming? Let go of the need to have it all figured out. Let go of the identity that has kept you small. Trust the intelligence in your body, the wisdom in your heart. Choose alignment. Choose your power. The future is not something you wait for. It is something you create from the inside out, right here, right now. Step forward. Your new reality is waiting for you to claim it.